Whittington for you, sir.
Ah, come in, Dennis.
I'll bring you through some tea and biscuits.
Thank you, Miss Gifford.
I have the results of the departmental annual review.
Oh, of course. Everyone A-OK?
Yes, sir. With one exception.
Don't tell me.
I think it's safe to say that in the 27 years that we've been running these tests, no one has failed quite so spectacularly as Captain Guy Hubble.
Medically, he seems...
Alive.
Yes.
His basic health is okay, but he's clearly over the hill, sir. Perhaps I can draw your attention to his physical test results. The endurance exercise was a 3-mile course designed to be covered in under 30 minutes. Unfortunately, Hubble was lapped. Twice. As for the obstacle course...
Come on, Hubble! Come on, man, put your back into it!
You'll see from the report what the instructors thought of Hubble.
Go on, down you go!
And as for the final obstacle...
No, I can do it. I can do it.
It took them half an hour to cut him out of that tire. I won't bother you unduly with the results of his intelligence test. Hard to think that anyone could score 0 with multiple choice. Even by the law of averages, you'd expect to get 1 right, but, well, then, that's Hubble for you.
Captain Hubble's arrived. I'm afraid tea will be delayed while I find some more cups and a new teapot.
Sorry about that. I picked up most of the biscuits. So she was right behind the door when I arrived. Would you like a biscuit, sir?
Thank you.
Sir? Oh. Captain Hubble reporting for duty, sir.
Yes, sit down, Hubble.
Yes, right. Yes, sir, thank you.
You're here to discuss your recent performance review.
Oh, good, very good. How did I do, sir?
How did you do? Well, let's have a little look, shall we? You came bottom in the firearms drill. You needed oxygen after the assault course. And according to the examiner in your intelligence test, you have an IQ somewhere between that of a goldfish and a fruit bat.
Well, to be fair, sir, I did have a bit of a cold that day.
I mean, some of the things you wrote down in your personal development paper. You were asked to name areas you'd like to improve. You wrote Lewisham.
Well, yes, sir. You see, I thought that, they could do with a new leisure centre and a nice play area, you know, just for the kiddies.
Look, Hubble, I'm sure you're aware of these cutbacks that we need to make. Now, regrettably, that does mean to say that we are going to have to let some of our people go. Now, it's not going to be easy, but... What is that on your chest, Hubble?
Oh, this, sir. It's a George Medal. Yes, I popped into the palace this morning and picked it up from Her Majesty. It's for bravery above and beyond the call of duty at the Commonwealth Conference. You may remember, sir, when I prevented the assassination of Her Majesty. Oh, one other thing, sir, she did give me this letter of commendation. If you'd like to look at it, thank you.
Gratitude and immeasurable bravery. Looking forward to many more years of service. Simply irreplaceable. Her Majesty. Right.
Thank you, Nicholas.
But unfortunately, we are still looking at staff redundancies, starting with the decrepit. Like you.
Are you implying that I'm too old, sir?
I'm not implying, Hubble.
I can still run with the pack.
You were lapped by the pack, Hubble.
Dennis, if I may. What we're saying, Hubble, is we are going to have to reassign you within the department to lower-level security duties.
Sir, surely this calls for termination?
Pending a re-evaluation of this report, I would like you to work with one of the young prince's team until further notice.
Sir, I'd still prefer to detail Her Majesty.
Hubble, that's an order.
Yes. Yes, sir. Very well. Thank you, sir. Sir.
Dennis, you saw the letter. What was I supposed to do?
Any word from the prince about departure time?
Imminent, sir. No sign of Hubble here, by the way.
No, his meeting is here. Well, give me an update when you have it. Roger.
All right, Yates.
Good of you to join us. Where have you been?
I had a private appointment. All right, what's the latest?
Prince is having lunch with some friends, pals inside. He says we're looking at an imminent departure, so we should be on our way very soon.
All right.
I've asked him to keep me posted.
Is there anything else you want to say, Yates?
No?
Are you sure?
Well, I was just wondering what you feed it.
What?
Well, that small furry animal you seem to have perched on your head.
After that meeting, I just thought I ought to do something.
No, you're right. I mean, it's a young man's game, this. I actually think it's a good move.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes, I do. I mean, it takes years off you.
Yeah.
I mean, we have just got to hope the RSPCA don't catch up with you.
Look, the man in the shop who sold this to me told me it was top of the range and it'll stay on even in hurricane.
So what does it do then? Just sort of dig its little claws into your scalp and cling on, or...?
Look, my friend Gordon has got the same model as this, and he even uses it when he goes out microlighting.
Microlighting?
Yeah. But you know what microlighting is? It's the same as hang gliding, except they put a lawnmower engine on the back.
Go ahead. Right. Prince wants to stop at a jeweller's on Blenheim Square.
No, it's not on the schedule.
He wants to buy a necklace for a friend.
Well, he can't, because it hasn't been cleared.
What, do you want to tell him?
Yeah, give me that.
You press the red one.
Obviously. Pal, this is Captain Hubble. We can't keep on changing the schedule like this. I mean, good God, is it normally this shambolic down on the Prince's detail? I'm taking over. Pal, we're turning into the square now. What's happening with the Prince?
He's in the jeweller's now, sir. It's called, Layfield.
I can't see you, pal. There's a white van double parked.
All right, I'll move this bloke along. You keep your eyes open. And don't forget, monitor everything. You never know what might happen.
Yeah, quite.
All right, come on, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go.
You can't park here, Sonny. Come on, move it.
What? I was only going to be 2 minutes.
Oh, you won't. Come on, hop it. You see, Yates, when plans change, you've got to be extra vigilant.
The red one.
I know. Pal, how's it going with the Prince in the jewellers? Over.
What's that?
What's that? Over. Over?
Over?
Yes, over. You say over so that I know that you finished speaking. Powell.
Sorry, sir, I didn't know you finished speaking. You didn't say over. Over.
I want to know what's happening in the jewellers. Over.
Not in the jewellers. You said you were taking over. Over?
Yes, I know. When I got there. In the meantime, the prince is in there with no protection. Over.
That's right. Over?
I'm going over.
Going where, sir? Over?
To the jewellers. Over.
Can we drop the over business, sir? It's getting very confusing having to say over after everything. Over?
No, we can't. Over. We have to observe radio protocols. Over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Over.
Are we just talking now, or are we still on the radio?
Yes, of course we're just talking now, aren't we? That is because it took you so long to learn the radio etiquette. Meanwhile, the prince is in the jewellers on his own.
Over.
What's that? What's going on? Right, come on. Let's go. Let's go back. Anything wrong, pal?
No. Just, your hair just looks different.
Yes, I know. I'm using a different shampoo.
Red one.
Yeah, I know that. Hubble to HQ. We need backup immediately.
Over.
I know. Over.
Official units are here, sir.
Send them through now. Keep going. Keep going. We have a high security incident here. Please keep moving on.
But I live here.
I don't care. This is an emergency. Now move.
Well, where?
There. Move. Go.
You directed me on.
Yes, I know, but you're supposed to keep your eyes open, aren't you?
Look at my car.
Pal, this is all your fault.
You told me to send them on.
What the hell were you doing?
Well, it's his fault.
It's not my fault, it's his fault. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out! Calm down. No, listen. Move it! Pal, sort this out, will you? Oh, there you are, sir. It's a siege situation, but everything's under control. I've cordoned the area off, and roadblocks are in place.
Oh, well done, Hubble.
Thank you, sir.
The only teeny-weeny problem is that the third in line to the throne is being held at gunpoint.
Yes.
How the hell did this happen on your watch?
I take full responsibility, sir.
That's good.
Thank you, sir.
Because when we come out the other side, I'll expect your resignation. What's that on your head?
I'm not going to pay for the damage. This is on your insurance.
Shh, not now.
Write your insurance details down here.
Who's this, Hubble?
He just made me crash my car.
Oh, that's a bit of an exaggeration, sir.
Yates, deal with this gentleman. will you?
Yes, Yates, deal with this gentleman, will you?
I'm warning you, stay there, nobody move.
This is Commissioner Baker, sir.
Yes, I know, Hubble. We're old friends.
Really? Where did you meet?
What?
Sorry, it doesn't matter.
Hello, Tim.
Dennis, I've made contact with the gunmen, and the good news is they don't appear to know that they've got the prince in there.
What happened in there?
Well, they claim they only wanted to rob the place, but then one of the shop assistants set off the alarm, they looked out, and then for some reason their getaway vehicle had gone, and they panicked.
I think I may be responsible for that, sir. Quick thinking. When I arrived, I noticed that the transit van was double parked. So I got out and told them, look, move on, I said.
So you've turned what was a straightforward robbery of a few trinkets into a full-scale siege with the prince's life at risk.
They've asked for a car to get them away from here. It's on its way.
Commissioner Baker, can you read me?
Baker?
Permission to make amends, sir.
Permission denied.
Thank you, sir. I've been round the side of the building, sir, and I've lifted a manhole cover.
Manhole cover?
Yes, sir, because you see, I'm convinced that the sewer runs directly underneath the jewellers. Now, if I could get some tunnelling equipment, sir, I could drill underneath the foundations and tunnel up into the jewellers and rescue the prince.
Yates, go around the back of the building. Maintain radio contact.
Yes.
They've asked for some food. I think we should oblige. The first stage of any hostage situation is to keep everyone calm. We'll send in some pizzas.
I'd like to take the pizzas in, sir.
Hubbard, will you go away? You've caused enough trouble already.
We will need someone to take them in, Dennis.
Yes, but not him.
Well, they won't feel threatened by him. Having said that, of course, it could be extremely dangerous going into a siege situation if things kick off. We're sending the pizzas in.
Look, if he tries anything funny, he's dead.
I suppose sometimes in these situations they never come out alive.
We try not to let that happen.
Yes, but surely sometimes.
Not there.
Huh?
Over there.
Yes. Yes, of course.
What's that on your head?
Nothing. All right. Now then, who's the Hawaiian?
That's him.
Hawaiian and pepperoni.
Him.
Pepperoni. That's you. And you must be then the margarita, yes?
I ordered a cheese and tomato.
Well, it is margarita, isn't it?
I don't know. Open the box.
All right, okay, open the box. Ah, yeah, there you are. Look, cheese and tomato. Right.
What's that green stuff on it?
Well, I don't know, do I? It's probably basil.
Well, I don't like basil.
Is that my fault?
But I didn't order no basil, did I?
All right, okay, I'll take the basil off. Look.
Get your hands out of my pizza, man!
All right. Hey, calm down. Keep your hair on.
Don't tell me to calm down.
I'm just saying you're getting yourself all sort of worked up. So just calm down.
You tell me to calm down again, I'm gonna start shooting hostages, all right?
You lay one finger on the prince's head, and you'll live to regret it.
Who?
Well done, Hubble.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It took guts going in there. Is the prince unharmed?
Yes, sir. Completely unharmed.
Good. And what about the mood of the gunmen?
Well, they're a bit jumpy. But since I gave them their pizzas, I've managed to calm them down, so they're fine now. Everything's fine.
Baker,
Yes?
We'd like to increase our demands, now that we know we got a prince in here.
And what makes you think you've got a prince in there?
Pizza man told us.
listen, we want a helicopter to get us out of here, right? Have it here in an hour or we start shooting royals.
I'll talk to Sir Edward. We might need authorization to use the SAS. Yates, what happened?
I've just fallen down a manhole that someone left open.
Excuse me. The pizzas, it's £62.60. You said you would pay me when you got back.
Yes, I know. I'm in the middle of a siege here.
Well, we didn't charge you for the garlic bread.
I will pay the man if it's not too complicated a job for you.
So it's just, you did say that if I wait.
Yes, all right. Don't go on about, excuse me, sir. Don't go on about it. If I knew you were going to be like this, I wouldn't have recommended you.
This changes everything, Dennis. The Prince is in real danger now. Is number 10 across all this?
Sir, excuse me, sir. Have you got £7.40?
What?
£7.40. It's for the pizza man. I'm a bit short.
No.
Oh. Yates, have you got £7.40?
Hubble, go away.
Yes, sir, but...
Hubble, I'm standing you down with immediate effect. You're off detail, Hubble. Go!
Yes, sir.
So what about the £7.40?
And now the news. It's been reported that a security blunder has led to one of the young princes being held hostage at a jeweller's in London. A senior security officer was said to have allowed the prince to go into the jeweller's unprotected.
It seems that one of the palace's senior bodyguards made the catastrophic mistake at 3 o'clock this afternoon.
How can you put a man of his age in charge of royal security? I mean, this is... Well, he must be a right donut. He's like a mug, innit?
The guy's a wally.
I mean, who's put him in charge? I mean, this is the royal family, right? The thing that makes Britain...
Hello, Gordon. It's Guy. Yes, I know it's all over the telly. Now listen, I want you to do me a favour. Have you still got that microphone?
How's the helicopter coming on? We ain't heard nothing from you.
It's in hand, but trying to get one here in an hour is too difficult. We need more time.
Listen, it's 4 o'clock. If we don't see that chopper by 5, we start with the ginger fella here.
They're starting to get jumpy.
The SAS has arrived, sir.
Thank God.
Okay, we've looked at the plan of the building and the layout of the jewellers. The key, gentlemen, is surprise and complete operational precision. We need to get men on that roof without the gunmen hearing a thing, and then down the front and the back and through the windows. If they hear the slightest noise...
What was that?
It was nothing, just a satellite dish falling off the roof.
I'm standing next to the prince here with a gun next to his head. You better not be lying.
What is going on?
I'm in the middle of a rescue mission.
Well, who's going to pay for all this?
Don't worry.
I've now got to make a home claim as well as a motor claim.
By the way, that chimney needs sweeping. Well, come on, give me a hand. I've got to get to the window next door so I can get down to the jeweller's.
Sorry to drag you into all this, sir, but we thought it was rather important.
Well, I've spoken to number 10, and they've given us authorization to use the SAS immediately.
I'm afraid Hubble has already jumped the gun, sir.
What?
What the hell is he doing?
Just get across that.
Baker! What's going on out there? Baker, I'm warning you!
Sir, I'd like permission to shoot Hubble down.
Dennis, we don't shoot our own men. At least not on purpose.
He's in breach of my orders. He's endangering the whole operation and jeopardizing the prince's life.
I'm sorry. No.
Well, a court-martial at least when this is all over. The man's a walking disaster, sir.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Hostages all safe and secure, sir.
Well done, Hubble. Hubble? Hubble, where are you?
Perhaps the impact killed him.
Captain Hubble reporting for duty, sir.
More comedy on the way next tonight. We're on our guard for a woman who at times can surprise and startle. It's that naughty Mrs. Brown.